The light balance on this is probably just...
Well, I mean, that's your department. I was just forced to be here.
That's completely fair. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna repot some stuff, because this is Andrew, and he's moving. So he needs houseplants, because no friend of mine is moving into a house without houseplants.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, buddy!
Woohoo!
A week ago, we got all of these plants. So half of these plants-ish are getting split between us two, and half of these plants we're just gonna pot so that Andrew can have them at his new house.
Yay!
That's going to be lovely.
I mean, you're giving me a fuck ton of your other ones, too. Wait, am I not supposed to swear?
I don't care. So we're gonna start with the leafy plants, the non-succulent plants. These ones we're gonna put in plastic containers. So this is my big potting soil. And we're gonna be using
Trademarked.
Trademark. So we're gonna be using it for repotting purposes. So let's see, how high is it? Ish. Do I need more? Do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile, as two self-professed plant people try to figure out how to pot something.
We were both in the same botany class.
Yeah, baby.
I like you, Dr. Carlson. You're pretty cool.
Thank you, Dr. Carlson.
You should send this link to her.
This is the celosia. Let's hide Andrew with it.
Anyways, what's next? This one?
Probably, yeah.
Spider?
Mr. Spider.
That you for some reason called a snake?
I always get snake plants and spider plants mixed up because they're both, like, indestructible. You can do just about anything to a snake plant and a spider plant, so long as they don't sit in water. And they won't die on you, which is great. They're great beginner houseplants.
Which is good, because I'm going to need all the fucking luck I can get.
No kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Rude.
I think you've done fine with your cactus. A lot of people kill cactuses.
I've killed a cactus before.
Well, the one that you have now isn't dead.
But then again, on your, what was it, your first plant video, you did talk about how you went through a lot of plant lives in order to understand how to take care of your current plants. I'm getting the whole snake plant?
Yeah.
Do you too?
I do.
Did you already? Oh, I thought you, like, were gonna give me part of, or half of one or something.
Nah, Beach, this is the whole thing. Look at those roots. See, I told you it was root bound.
Oh yeah, look at that, look at that.
I know. I had to snip off the tips of some of his leaves because he was browning out.
I see that.
In my last video, I talked about how I killed a plant with very heavy clay-like soil. That's what happened to this bad boy. So he's in a lot looser of soil. You can see it's got a lot of nice perlite in it. It's a sphagnum moss perlite mix that I bought from the store.
I will not get it on your new laptop.
Would you care for some dirt?
Don't worry, we're very giving people. We'll give you dirt.
We'll give you a lot of dirt.
You may not like where it lands, but we'll give you dirt.
Hopefully he's a lot happier in this pot. He's got a lot more room to grow. I've left a bit of space down here. Yeah. Because, especially since it's a hanging plant, I feel like if you water it while it hangs, if water starts running down the side, that's going to be an issue. So, that's my rationale.
Because you can't, like, see it?
Yeah.
Since it's above your head?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where you're going to hang this.
Oh, fuck if I know. Okay. Now moving on to succulents.
Now moving on to succulents. So we're going to start with propagation by division with my snake plant. So snake plants can reproduce asexually. They have pups, which is what this is. So he's pretty well established, which is good for us. The great thing about propagation by division is that really you just have to kind of make sure that they have enough of a root system that they'll be happy. And as you can see, this guy has a lot of good roots. So I'm just gonna snap him off from mom. Ooh, that was quite the crunch. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but that was a crunch.
I heard the crunch.
We have this terracotta pot, which should be about the right size for him. So right now I'm just backfilling the plant.
Again, she's doing everything. I'm just here because I'm pretty.
Yeah. I needed someone else. You can't just look at my beautiful face, like, constantly. You'll just be ruined for other faces. We'll water this later as well. I'm not going to show that because why? So here is the new baby Sansevieria that has been removed from the mother plant. It shouldn't need any special care aside from just letting it dry out pretty thoroughly between waterings because they like that, and making sure that the roots never sit in water. Because that's the one thing that Sansevierias really don't like is water at the roots. They don't like wet feet. No wet feet for them. So now we're going to go to the other ones that we're propagating by division. And we're going to fill these bad boys up. And then I have some more that will go in there. I think we're going to split up my Euphorbia trigona. And I have a propagated jade plant, this one, which will hopefully be very happy with its new home because I think it's getting a little crowded up in here.
Up in that beach.
Up in that beach. But I didn't think that this leaf would propagate because it didn't come off very cleanly from the mother plant. But as you can see, it's growing roots.
Yay!
Fantastic. I'm going to start off and just put like a layer of succulent mix.
I also have potted some of my plants in the soil that I got out of my backyard, and my backyard used to have a riverbed running through it, so it's also very clayey. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. So,
dead plants.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Actually, they did fairly well. Like like half of them died, and the other half just thrived because it's also very rich soil. And I forgot about them for a while. And clay retains moisture.
Killed them.
No. Well, clay retains moisture, so they were fine. What killed them is when I remembered them, and I was like, ooh, gotta give you water!
So you're in the overwatering camp.
I'm very much so in the overwatering camp.
So I feel like there's 3 types of watering murder. There is the overwatering camp, there's the underwatering camp, and then there's the chaotic bitch camp, where one day you completely remember all of your plants and you overwater them, and then the next month you completely forget about them and they all dry out and get really sad, and then that just keeps happening.
Sounds like a really, really, like, just a roller coaster for your plants.
Yeah. They go through what's called drought stress, and that kills off leaves, and that makes it very difficult for them to stay healthy in times when they do have enough water. So these are all sedums. This is a Delisperma. This is Andrew's new pride and joy. It is a hens and chicks plant. He bought it because it looks like a dinosaur.
And now the dinosaur is flowering, which
Beautiful.
I should have realized because I should have realized those were buds, but nope. So, excitement.
It's delightful. Is it going to be the centerpiece of your arrangement?
I don't know yet.
Well, there's also these.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to put these smack dab in the middle.
Sounds good.
Finger boys. These are my mystery cactus.
That I also bought some of.
Yes. Andrew got some because he thought that it was cool.
And they were decently priced.
They were. So are you going to put those in the middle and then kind of have the smaller succulents around the sides?
Don't know.
Because that appears to be what you're doing.
Sure. We'll do this way.
Sure. Would you care for a Delisperma?
Sure.
There we go. Have a Delisperma.
Delisperma planted.
I also have a Delisperma. It's going into the side of my pot. I'm going to kind of arrange everything before I make my final decisions.
Same. I will free some of these, but I will let you crunch.
This plant does not have a very deep root system.
Oh no.
I know. So the great thing about all these succulents is that these are Zone 5 succulents. Well, these 3 are all Zone 5 succulents. We got them from a local nursery that only...
Sold perennials.
Yeah, they only sell perennials, which is really cool. Because given that we live in Zone 5, it can be a little bit challenging to find cool plants that we want to have, you know?
And not just have die, and then you're like, oh fuck, now I need to go buy some again.
Yeah, I don't like the concept of annuals. They make me sad. Oh, that just snapped right apart.
Yep.
Glorious. And then you can have
most of the floof.
Most of the floof.
My friend was covered with dirt.
So always make sure to blow your plants.
Real hard.
Alright, I think I'm gonna put... I got this big-ass Echeveria, so I'm gonna see if I can put it in the middle here. Oh, hell yes. First of all, second of all, and also third of all.
And then I'll have to visit you yearly to be like, Emily, they've gotten too big!
Emily, what do I do?
New repotting video!
I mean, to be fair, I haven't even gotten 10 videos up yet, and this is my second repotting video. So this looks like it's going to be my finished arrangement. I may end up taking off some of the bottom leaves because they're hanging over the other plants, and I want them to have room to grow. But I think they're pretty happy for now.
Whoa! Hello! Yes, you're good.
My dog is a lovely creature, but he also likes to try to consume your face. Alright, so we're just gonna propagate my Euphorbia trigona. Alright, ooh, gosh. Well, that one just literally fell off.
I got one!
You got two!
I got two! Are they gonna be healthy?
Oh yeah, they're gonna be fine.
Okay.
I don't know if these are meant to be clumped up like this, but they're gonna stay that way.
I mean, that's how they were all...
That's how they were sold.
Yes.
But the way that plants are sold often isn't the way that they're supposed to be. So here's the beginning of this burgeoning succulent arrangement.
If you were a true YouTuber, you would, like, pause the video and then restart filming it when the sun was not shining directly upon us. I don't know what they look like, so I don't know. Okay, she's not. Ooh, you uplifted them straight.
I did. Well, they're fine.
You were giving me aloe too, right? That's the aloe plant?
This is an aloe plant.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of aloe plant it is, but it's an aloe plant. And look, it's having babies. I think that one's a sedum. I have no idea what that is.
This is the one that I have at my house that's, like, that grew massive, and then I, like, kept watering because the leaves were still not turgid. Whatever the not turgid word is. Yeah, okay, well, if we're showing Dr. Carlson this, we should at least know our shit.
I've never known my shit. I'm sorry, Dr. Carlson.
But yes, it grew massive, and then, like, really big, and I was super proud of myself, and then I killed it, and then I snipped, most of it away. Well, you gave me the kind of zebra.
I gave you, a Haworthia. I don't know what kind of Haworthia, but it is a Haworthia.
But there's just a little bit left of that one living.
Oh, no. Are you going to try to propagate it?
No. Well, I mean, I'm just going to let it... I'm just not going to touch it for 3 months, and I will hope that it grows again. Because it's like this tall.
Okay,
because
so
it was the main plant's pup, I think.
Oh.
And then I snipped off the main plant because, like, that thing, like, the main plant had tons of it didn't look good. The main plant had tons of those like air roots.
Oh, aerial roots.
Roots.
Or adventitious roots. I'm sure that there's a difference, but I don't know it.
You said that was a good thing?
It is a good thing because it means the plant has extra energy.
See, I thought it meant that it was like it really needed water, so I triple killed it.
This arrangement is getting very weird very quickly, which is how you know it's a good arrangement.
This succulent has really cool flowers, if you can ever get it to flower, because we saw one flowering at
the garden center.
Yeah, the garden center, and Emily was very jealous.
I was very upset because I've never been able to get any of my succulents to flower. Meanwhile, as Andrew's succulent is currently flowering.
I bought it that way, though,
So this is the arrangement that I've made for you.
Okay.
There was an attempt.
Was there any other succulents that you have hidden over there that you were going to give me? Because now would be the time.
That's a good question. And to add to all of this, I also have this other terracotta pot that I've prepared.
Yay.
Yay. So, these are all the plants that we've repotted. We've gotten quite a bit done in this video, I think. I think we should be pretty proud of ourselves. Although I don't know if that necessarily counts, because it's me that's saying we should be proud of ourselves.
I mean, you did it all, so you can be proud.
I'm very proud of myself. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for putting up with us. And
we know what we are.
We know
and
what
we're proud of it.
So, we will see you guys next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have anything to say, if there's anything I missed or did wrong, I would love to know. Dr. Carlson, if you're watching this, we love you. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.